Hi, Warriors. Welcome back to another episode of Soul Restoration. It's me, your girl Dana, coming back at you guys with another episode. So, I know we've been gone for a little minute. It's been a while since I've made an episode, but I come bearing answers. I took a hiatus because I felt lost within what I was trying to do on this channel and in life in general. Felt like I've lost my way. Still wasn't making connections how I thought I should be. I wasn't connecting to the things that I used to love like I thought I should be. And I didn't want to sit up here telling you guys how much I'm healing and how much I'm growing as a person when I didn't feel as though I was. So I took a break, decided to do a rebrand, trying to figure out my life, trying to figure out myself, what I want to do with this channel. And I have found those answers. Now, while trying to find these answers, I had to do things. I had to break out not my shell, because I've always been such an outgoing and open person. So it wasn't that I was being too confined. It's just I didn't really have anywhere to focus any of these energies that I had. All this energy and my passion and joy for life and all these things, I had nowhere that I felt like I could put it. I didn't feel like I was giving it out where I should have been, and I wasn't feeling how I thought I should. Nothing was resonating the way that I thought it should with me. Right? That's the thing, the way that I thought it should. But, so I took the time off that I did from making videos to kind of figure myself out. And while doing that, one day I kind of just realized that I've grown a lot since all of this started. I've kind of become a better person, more of the woman that I kind of want to be. And I sat there and I thought to myself, well, how did I get here? What did I do? Is there a way that I can kind of figure this out to share the information and help other people? Because when I kept thinking to myself, what do I want to do with life? I kept coming back to, I just want to help people, but I didn't really know how. Again, that's always been the thing. It's the how of things, knowing what I want to do and how am I going to do it. I kind of landed on motivational speaking. That's where I see myself going throughout my life. I want to inspire people. I have a story to tell, and I have a way to not get caught in your story, not a way to be defined by the things that happen to you. And I would like to do that. I would like to help more people do that. We are more than what we've been through, and we are more than the things that happen to us. But a lot of people get caught in that, It would have been easy for me to be caught in everything that happened with the car accident and just be stuck there. I chose not to be. But it's that will that it's hard to find for people. It's hard to find that the will to not be something, especially when everything around you is telling you that's what you should be. But I found a way not to do it, and I'm here to share it with as many people who want to listen to me about how to not be defined by the things that happen to you in life, and how to be your own person, how to be active in your life. Stop letting life happen to you and start happening to it. But before I roll back into my whole series and not leave anything else for my other episodes, I'm gonna explain to you guys what it is that I kind of want to do and where I want to take everything. So let's start off with what soul restoration actually even means, right? Well, when you restore something, you bring it back to its former glory, right? Restore it, you're gonna add some spackle, you're gonna add some shine, maybe a little glitter dust or something, throw on there, and you're gonna make it look new. You're gonna restore something, you're gonna take it from one form and bring it into a better form, right? Generally speaking. So for soul restoration, we weren't always broken. Somewhere along the line, we broke, and then we continue breaking. When things happen to us and we don't take the time to heal from traumas, or not even traumas, because traumas make it seem like it has to be this giant thing that you have to heal from. Sometimes it could seem something really small or tiny that happens to us and we never actually deal with it. And then years later, it turns into a complex just because you never actually sat there to reflect on what happened. When our feelings are hurt, a lot of times we brush it off because we don't want to overreact, we don't want to underreact. And that's how complexes form. When you don't voice the things that upset you, or you don't voice the fact that you're hurt, it becomes a pattern and you tend to hide that. And then 10 years down the line, you realize you wake up, you're miserable, you're unhappy, and your soul's broken, and there's no joy in your life, and you're wondering, how did I get here? I don't want to get there. I don't want anyone to get there. So we are going to start building these habits from now. We're going to start restoring small traumas, big traumas from now. That's what we're going to do. Everyone deserves to be happy in life, everyone deserves that. I definitely believe that. And I want to make as many people get there as possible. Restore your soul. I also feel like we shouldn't be defined by the things that happen to us, or, you're more than that. I've mentioned that just now, but for real though, people tend to describe themselves or think they're no more than, well, this has happened to me. I've been through that. We've all been through something, right? Mine was a car accident. Someone else could be something else, and it doesn't have to be as huge as that is also the point that I'm trying to make, right? It doesn't have to be something big, but we all been through something, and we have to deal with those things so we can go on and not be stuck in that moment. Be stuck in the moment that we were broken. I'm sorry. We don't have to be stuck in the moment that we were broken. And I'm here to teach you how. So if you guys keep watching the series that's coming up, the next couple of videos, the next 8 videos that I'll be making is going to be a self-evolving series. Each episode is going to be me breaking down the steps, how I've done it, how I've seen other people done it. A lot of the steps are based in some of my psychology work that I used to do in school. So I have points from Freud, from Jung, Maslow, just to throw some psychologists out there. So I'm not just taking this information, I'm not just pulling it out the air and thinking that I know best. So one of the things that I wanted to make sure that was known for my benefit, for your benefit, I'm not an expert at anything. I'm not an expert at anything except being myself, and I'm actually not even that great at that. I'm just now becoming what I will call the best version of myself, and it's because I've been trying my best to live within these steps and do the things that I know will make me happy. So I'm very nervous still talking in front of this camera, so please forgive me because I'm gonna keep this clip in there. But yeah, so we're going to learn how to do that. And this information that I'm giving to you, I know I'm not an expert. I'm only an expert at what I know. I can only tell you what I know and how is this applied to me. But I do believe the steps are general enough that it can be applied to everyone. This is something that you can do in your day-to-day, because that's how you get to your happiness. Like, your happiness isn't the goal, reaching a goal or doing something like that. It's your little day-to-day events that's gonna make this for you. That's gonna make you happy. I want everyone to wake up and be happy every single day. That's the goal. That's what I want from life, and I want to make everyone else's goal like that come true. So keep watching, keep up with the mini-series, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back next week with our first episode in the self-evolving series. Step 1, show up for yourself. If you want to know more, keep watching. Bye, guys.